Everybody, and welcome back to CDeltaT Plays some more Night in the Woods. I am Lord Peter Baelish. Okay, sorry about that. Welcome back to CDeltaT Plays Night in the Woods. I was trying a Peter Baelish impression. If you guys don't know Game of Thrones, oh my god, Game of Thrones. Just because, you know, in the last episode we did talk a little bit about, like, I believe, accents and stuff like that, and the accents that I can and can't do. That was me just giving it a shot for the hell of it. Why not, right? But if you guys remember last time, we basically had a very touching moment with our friend Beatrice. She's very upset with us, or she was upset with us because we gave up on college when she wants to be in college. She had to give up her own future, basically, for her family because her mother died and her father kind of had like a breakdown, if you will. So she had to take care of the family business and all that stuff. So she had to grow up before she wanted to. Which, I mean, it's very sad, honestly. Like, I feel like I'm fortunate enough to have gone to college and had, like, although, you know, I did have a lot of fun, it was a very good experience for me, just in general. Meeting people, taking classes, learning things. It's actually, like, if there's anything I would ever recommend people do, is definitely just go to college. It's not just for the learning experience. The learning experience is, you know, it's what you have to do to, you know, get by, obviously, and, you know, get a better job in the future eventually. But just going by there, the social aspect of it is amazing, in my opinion. You meet a lot of people. Like, the first time I played Settlers of Catan was there, and I love Settlers of Catan. It's a great game, and it's a game I want to add to my collection, which only consists of 7 Wonder Duels, and then We Held Hands. But I'm gonna get Pandemic Legacy for sure one day. I just bought Codenames Duo and Munchkin. Yeah, those are like classic games you kind of have to have. Anyways. Hello, Mae. Back into the game. Pickaxe. Add it. Pickaxe. Add it. Me. You know the drill. Yep, I do know the drill. I'm surprised that's all you had to say. Maybe they're like more messages that are directly towards me when they wake up. Hey, kid. Snack falconing. Work, work, work. Till I die, die, die. Do you work, 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 work? I don't know who sings that song, but it's not a good song, in my opinion. It's Rihanna, isn't it? You know, Rihanna can sing, but not a fan of her music. Anyways. Come pick your fight. Give arrows flight. You mess with me, you mess with all of us. Going to see the Blankstones next week. Woo! Alright. So, like, of all the characters in this game, my least favorite one is probably Angus. There's just something about him I don't necessarily like. He just seems like a neckbeard. And, you know, no offense to people who, you know, have a neckbeard. I mean, obviously that's what you like. But he's too, like, stereotypical, you know, white knight kind of person. And maybe I'm being judgmental, which I said a lot. I do a lot, so, you know, let me judge you right now. 10. You're a perfect 10 just for watching this video. Unless you say something mean to me, then you're 9. Good morning. There's my little sunshine daisy. Are you feeling any better from the other day? Sleeping a lot, but feeling worse. I think Mae woke up a little bit earlier today, which is kind of crazy to say. It's barely past 3 o'clock. When yesterday she woke almost like up at like almost like 3:30 or like almost 4 o'clock. Okay, well I'm gonna make you an appointment with Dr. Hank. Oh, Mom, it's fine. It is very much not fine, hun. I'm an adult. I can make that decision. That's exactly why I haven't been to the doctor in the past 5 or so years. Oh man. When you're here, you're still my baby. I'm making you an appointment. Mae, hun, I'm worried about you. I'm okay, Mom. Listen, I keep thinking about the money problems and the house. And I'm just really sorry. We wouldn't be in this situation if I wasn't such a massive screw-up. I just want to fall into a pit and die right now. Mae, it's okay, really. We'll figure something out. This isn't on you to fix. I'm sorry if I made it seem that way. What's done is done, and we're family together regardless. Please stop worrying about it. Whatever happens, I love you. I need you to know that. You too. Mom, you're gonna make me cry. Can I have a hug? Okay, I'm gonna go, Mom. You sure you don't want to stay home and rest? Nah, I have stuff to do, Mom. What is it you have to do? I don't even know, honestly. Oh, hon. Please take it easy. I will. Love you. Love you too, Mom. Hug it out. Hug it out. Anyways. So what are we going to do today? I honestly don't know. I will check back over here to the right Last time there was no one there. That's fine. And I doubt there's gonna be anyone else here again. Yeah, there's no one here. But, plan of the day. I guess we're gonna do one of the whole secret mission stories, I guess. But what I will do first of all, before I do all of that, I'm gonna do like the standard, grab a pretzel for the baby rats, as well as talk to the pastor. Oh god. What do you want? Hello to you too, Mae. Well, I want to let you know. We ran a test on that arm you guys found a few days back. Oh, really? Yeah, thought you'd be interested as well. Definitely. The arm belonged to a middle-aged man, and medium build. He was dead when it was removed. Whoa. That means... It doesn't mean anything yet. I just thought you'd like to know. You always liked detective stories when you were a kid. Okay, yeah, thanks. This ghost is seriously messed up. Ghost? There wasn't any ghost involved in this, whatever it was. Yeah. Nobody believes me, I get it. Be careful, man. Strange stuff going on. Yeah, you're telling me. Have a nice evening, Mae. You know, may not appreciate or respect you, but I respect you. You're just trying to do your job. Trying to help others. Summers, what's up? Hey, Summers. Jeez, man, are you sick? Nah, just tired. I got a headache. Why are you out running around? I'll get over it. Yeesh. Take it easy, neighbor. Can do. Want to hear a new poem? Always. The stars, like lights on cars, drive across the dark and never park. It's true, they are like that. I got one ready for longest night. Oh. Longest night? Longest night. Night so dark, but stars so bright. Nice. Thanks, I'm feeling pretty festive. Did you notice anything, like, weird around here lately? Weird as in... Oh, I don't know, like, maybe, like, some missing kids? I don't think so. Not recently, at least. That Casey kid last spring... Excuse me. But he weren't a kid no more. Maybe someone else, but from another town? I'm sure I'll remember. You know, I asked that, but didn't expect you to know. I read the paper. Forecast is thinking snow soon. When? Soon. Gonna get cold soon. Ugh. Don't get me started on this weather, man. Getting cold early this year. Don't bode well. But speaking of weather, like, it's like snow again. It's like snow again, off again, snow again, off again, snow again, off again in Chicago. There's days where it's 48 degrees. I've talked about this before, but like, it's like, I don't want to say it's getting worse, but it's not improving. It's, the weather is like weird. Will tunnelfish be always there? Will tunnel drain canal be bare? I would miss the tunnelfish. To have them back would be my wish. Are they gonna drain the tunnel or something? No, it's poetry, okay? I'm just making stuff up. Please don't listen. I think this portion's poetry is pretty not bad. I bet some rat babies would love a delicious pretzel. I'm gonna make friends with these rat babies, so don't mind me. No matter how long this takes, I will do it for the rat babies. There you go. What I don't understand is why it's so slow to grab this damn pretzel. Don't notice me, senpai. Okay, I thought it was an eye move today. I was wrong. Almost there. Be safe. Master Thief. In the house. I'm getting the hang of this. Nice. Now see if the teens have anything to say. Weren't they supposed to go to, like, Mole Valley or Move? I don't remember. And it looks like they are not here. So we're gonna have to worry about those guys later. So we're gonna go to the church, feed the rats, and then probably hang out with either Angus or Gregory. And they may just hang out with Angus because he's closer, honestly. Like, I have no issues or problem with Gregory, but he's like the bad influence child you don't want your kid hanging out with, you know? Like, who stabs each other for fun? I don't know about you guys, but for me, right, that doesn't sound like fun. But oh, what I was gonna say is right. Bruce is leaving. Let's go see if we can actually find Bruce before he leaves. I completely forgot about that. Hopefully he's still here, I mean... Oh, that's new. We got statues of stern dudes from Mao's here in Possum Springs. Okay. I thought that was something we'd done before, but let's see if Bruce is gone. Yeah, it looks like his little hut is gone. Oh, there's Miss K. Wonder where Bruce has got to. Actually, I do know where he's at. Really? Yeah. He told me not to tell you yesterday. Tell me what, Mae? Bruce is going home. He what? Yeah, he's going home to his kids. I guess they're all waiting for him. Oh. He seemed pretty happy about it. Okay. Thanks, Mae. Are you not happy about this? Thanks for letting me know. I'm worried that that's not the case. And I think maybe Mae's too naive to understand that he's just leaving because he doesn't want to be a burden more than anything else. And he probably had the best living situation possibly he could ever have here. But with Pastor K, of course. But looks like he didn't want to be a burden, basically. He felt like maybe the town people didn't want him there, so he's like, no, it's fine. I find it very strange that, like, the family of Bruce there would be showing up with signs saying, I'm back. Or, like, welcome back, Dad. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, why would that happen, right? How would he communicate with them? That's the thing I'm mostly confused about. See? You can't resist coming here. That's God calling you. Oh, jeez, I'm betting not. God's patient, hun. Hey, okay, so, you know, I don't mean to be, you know, very, you know, narcissistic or anything like that, but, like, I think the game just called me God. Which, I do control your actions, Mae. So, in a way, I am God. But then maybe I'm not God. Maybe I'm just a simulation. That's like one of the... I'll talk about it a little bit. That's God's plan, like nature. That is such a creepy statement. I find it comforting. I got this creeping dread thing going on, so just ignore me. Okay, hun. Can I do anything? Not really. Love you. I would like to see what's in here. This probably could have been the room for Bruce, probably, if I did, like, the right choice or something like that. I'll talk to you one more time. What is it? I don't know. Purposely committing this scene to memory? Taking a brain photo. Haha. Yeah, like when I was a kid. Your dad was great with the games to keep you quiet in the car. He sure was. I still do it now. Snap. Got your picture. Snap, snap. Got yours too. Love you, sweetie. Love you too, Mom. I'm so worn out. Why don't you go take a nap back in the library room? Oh wow. I haven't been in the library room in years. It doesn't get a lot of use these days. But it's nice and quiet and peaceful. Okay, I might do that. Door back there's unlocked, so have at it. I'll be out here. Thanks, Mom. No problem, sweetie. Before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and look at the main pew area. The main preaching area, I'm not sure. But there's like this theory that goes that maybe all human life forms and basically anything living on this planet Earth and the universe and galaxy is just basically just a simulation. Where we're just some computer program and we don't know we are a computer program. And we all have like individual thoughts and feelings, of course, but like, how is that, you know, provable? I don't know, you know? Go ahead and take a nap, I guess. It's crazy to think that, though. That's all I can do here? Alright, well, I'll just sit here for a little bit, I guess. I just find that really, like... Okay, I saw my character disappear, and I was like, whoa, I'm dying. It's just one of those things, you know? It's a ghost. It's an actual ghost. I was not expecting this. There's a theory about that everything's a simulation, so don't worry about it too much. You can always Google it. I don't know it that well. I've never actually researched it. Like, when it comes to things, I don't necessarily research them. I just read about, like, the first little bit about it, and then I hear about it more than read about it. And then I just basically use that as my knowledge, I guess. I'm not sure. That's really creepy. Is that my great-grandfather? He has the same scratch on the ear as me. Can I talk to my mother? Did anything change here? Pastor Carey, you here? Pastor K is not here. Okay. Let's see if the mother can, you know, shine any light on what just happened here. Hopefully the pretzel in my pocket did not go bad, or hopefully I didn't squish it too badly. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and look at the room one more time. Alright, I'm gonna try to fall asleep one more time. So, like, maybe it's a dream within a dream. Maybe, like, it's Inception or something like that. I'm just gonna wait, like, a couple 30 seconds, I guess, and see if that changes anything. Does not appear to be changing anything. Alright. I guess nothing's here. Well, something that people say about me is that I tend to know a little bit about everything, or a little bit about everything. And I feel like I kind of do, in a way. I don't mean to say, like, you know, humble brag, oh, I'm the smartest man ever, but, like, I feel like I do try to... I don't want to say learn a little bit every day, because that's not true. I don't try to learn everything a little bit. I feel like I just had a life where I was able to experience different situations and stuff. Is the music different? Like spooky and ethereal more now than ever? Man, that shortcut's a lifesaver. Has anyone complained? About what? You playing? I don't think anyone cares, honestly. Or they like it. I'm fine either way. Is it just me, or is the music more spooky? I want to jump up there, please. I messed up real bad. It's okay. It's okay. I messed up, but it's okay. I can still do something that I want to do. I was trying to get back up to the cat where the cat is. Even though we have pet cats in the world made of cats. I wonder if this is considered to be like races. Like, is each... Because I know, like, you know, in the real world... Yeah, in the real world. These aren't just ideas, something like that. But, like, basically... 3? Oh, there's more of you today. You need more food? Yes, you do. That's crazy. But, in the real world, where we are living here currently right now, the one that me and you are a part of, these different animals are seen as species, right? So, like, in this situation, in this night in the woods world, if you want to call it that, is this like, you know... Is there a way back up there? I don't think so. No, I don't trust that jump. Let's not do it now. I suck. I made it anyways. It's cool. Are they considered the races, or are they still species? You know? That's the kind of stuff you have to think about. Come on, I can do this. Yeah, gotta be good at jumping. You gotta do like slight jumps. There you go. Alright, nothing else up here. We can hang out today if you want to. You okay? Yeah. I'm like only half here right now. I'm just tired. Are you sick or something? I don't even know anymore. You should get some cold medicine and some crackers and ginger ale and lay in bed and watch bad movies. Thanks for the advice, Doc. Don't mention it. Mae, you okay? Mae! Sorry, spaced out there for a second. You should, like, see a doctor. I'll get around to it, thanks. No problem. Alright, well, I'll probably see you later. Probably. Nothing certain, I guess. Okay, see ya! So now, one thing I can definitely do is before we go any further, let's talk to our good friend Beatrice. Let's see what's going on with her life right now. Whoa. Whoa. Dude, are you okay? Yeah, I guess sure, why? Tired, I had a headache for a couple days. You should, like, go home and rest. I feel like you'd be able to, like, veg out pretty well. Nah, I'm fine. Doing stuff helps. How are you feeling about the whole ghost thing? Bad. I mean, since it happened, I don't feel rested in the morning. And I feel like someone else is in my head. And my skull's going to explode. So yeah, not good then. Nope. Well, thanks for the information. I'm glad her is what you think I should do. Well, I mean, she did give me actual advice and said, go to sleep, go to bed. Yeah, okay. 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 So with that being said, we will go talk to our good friend Angus. And see what he has to say.
So, I said I could, like, take you up to the park.
You did indeed. I'm so tired.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
You up for this park trip?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Are you?
Yeah, we never get to hang out. Ghost hunting with Angus.
So you think the guy who saw was a ghost?
Not a guy, a ghost.
Right.
Why does no one believe me that it was a ghost?
Well, I mean, ghosts don't actually exist.
Actually? I'm pretty sure they do.
Well, I'd need evidence.
What counts? Hold on, 1 second. Oh no. Oh no, it's coming. It'll be here eventually. I promise you. That was a weird sneeze.
A ghost walking up and saying hello. And me saying, hey, I verified you're a dead person.
What if it's a zombie or Frankenstein?
Okay, maybe if they're made of ghosty stuff.
Ghosty Stuff can be our podcast about ghosts. Or this episode of Ghosty Stuff brought to you by Donut Wolf. Welcome to Ghosty Stuff. I'm Mae, and I saw a ghost, and this is Angus who doesn't believe me.
I'm Angus, and this is Mae. She's a crazy person.
Man, that sneeze, like, gave me like a slight headache in the my right frontal lobe. Sorry. I gotta stop that. Nice evening.
Nice evening.
Yeah, it's alright.
My mom used to take us up here to play frisbee.
I got hit in the teeth with a frisbee once, full speed.
Jeez.
Casey and me were throwing things at each other's heads.
Oh.
We stopped after the frisbee. Jump on the car. Aw, I wanted to be a jerk and ruin his car even though he drove me here.
Posted. Do not feed or touch the wildlife.
Well, clearly.
There's some folks living in cabins up here. You can, feed and touch them if you want.
Do you know how to interact with people? It's a weird old place up here.
There's all kind of weird stuff back up in the park. Old stuff just hanging out in the woods. We'll hit my old scout camp on the way back, I think.
Busy woods?
Okay, better get going before it gets dark.
I like his glasses. Like, I like his outfit, but I think he's wearing a fedora, right? That's what that is. I'm gonna wait for him to catch up. I don't want to, you know, you gotta do the buddy system. You know, safety first. There's safety in numbers, strength in numbers. He's just so slow. Alright. Can we go up to the... Yeah, we can. But I guess we're gonna go into this little hut first. What do you make of this, Angus? You alright?
Yeah, I got asthma, all. Sorry, you gotta wait for me.
Do you have an inhaler just to be safe?
Yeah, but I say that for emergencies. Being slow is an emergency.
What is this thing?
This is like a lime kiln, I think?
A kiln?
Like a furnace.
A furnace. Made out of probably limestone, I'm gonna assume.
Limestone.
I'm freaking Angus. I'm a white knight. No. Take this back, world, please.
You like do something with it in there and it becomes this other thing.
Like alchemy.
Limestone's weird because it's mostly made of skeletons of sea creatures from millions of years ago. So like, this is all underwater or something at one point.
Whoa.
I know, right? Like right where we're standing, there were like ancient horrible sea monsters.
Creepy and awesome.
That's history.
Okay, I'm ready to go. God damn it. He likes history. I listen to hardcore history every once in a while. No. Don't tell me the truth. The truth can be better sometimes. I am Mexican, so I am kind of brown. I'm not a bear, though. I am very hairy, though. God, no. I do have glasses. I just don't have the hat, thankfully. God. Alright, calm down. Relax. Breathe. Okay. Oh, no, I'm out of breath. I have asthma. No. I'm just joking.
Ew.
You need to take a break?
No, I'm okay, I'm okay.
No problem.
Oh.
So if this place was underwater, where'd the water go?
I don't know.
To the ocean, I guess. Well, you know, obviously, the tectonic plates are always shifting and... Sorry. And the reason why we don't see any ancient bones is because it's all in the limestone / decomposing and, you know, sometimes made into oil and, oh my god, I'm gonna stop.
And like the earth is always shit.
Oh no!
So mountains get all pushed up.
You know what? Planet Earth taught me that. You guys should watch Planet Earth. It's on Netflix. It's really good.
Where it used to just be flat ground.
Weird because things are so boring nowadays. To think like all that stuff was going on here?
There's always more weird stuff that happened to find out about later. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Cool, cool. I wonder if I could jump on top of this. 1, 2, 3. No, I can't. Man. I mean, I understand I'm a nerd. I don't really care. But like, you gotta accept that you're a nerd, you know? It's okay, you know? I literally just went through the 7 stages of denial. What are the 7 stages? Denial, grief, depression, and I know the last step is acceptance. And I've accepted that I'm a nerd, okay?
Oh my god.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah. Sorry.
Seriously, it's fine. Hang for a minute.
Okay.
I should know all this stuff about, like, ancient sea creature rock or whatever.
Lime. Stone.
I was gonna take a class on dinosaurs back at school.
What happened?
Well, it's all filled up. The class fills up fast.
I bet.
I feel like dinosaurs are like the most interesting animals.
You know they had feathers? Or some of them?
I know, right? Jurassic Park is a lie. Big freaky chickens. Things were so scary and cool back then. We'd die in like 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, ancient creatures would eat us no problem. Be glad for the millions of years between us.
Weird. Time, dude.
Time makes most dangerous things less dangerous. Most things, at least.
Okay, you ready to roll?
Yeah, we're almost to the top.
Except for vodka. It makes it even more potent. It's food. It makes just, in general, it makes it like, fermentation. Makes it more potent, right? I guess? I don't know. I'm not a big alcoholic drinker, so. Well, that was a hike.
That was a lot easier when I was 11. We passed, what, 3 gates on the way up?
I lost count.
Weird. Used to be open back then.
Ready to go?
Not far now, just up ahead.
That little radio tower looks really cool. Like, say what you will about this game, the colors are actually pretty. I will say, the first thing I noticed about the art style was like I'm not a big fan of the whole animal drawing stuff, but you know, once you get used to it, it's good. Great, huh?
Yeah, these were... I forget. They were involved in the Possum Massacre? That, like, labor strike thing? Where it was like the miners versus National Guard? Happened back in town like 100 years ago.
Why are they up here?
I think these are some of the bad guys. And some of the miners didn't want them buried in town.
Oh.
There's like a few old graveyards up here from like colonial times. I guess there's one up here somewhere too.
Well, that's spooky.
Just bones.
Ancient shark bones.
Yeah, see? Nothing left to be scary.
Except me. Ah! I jumped right at him. It's not very spooky, you know. I feel like one of the biggest things about horror games and just horror in general, movies in general, it's not the jump scares that get you. I mean, jump scares do surprise you, but it's the sounds, the building and rising tension of what's it called? Music. Because music really adds to the tension, in my opinion. Wow, really high up here, and really far out, man. I can't see town from here.
It's south of us, behind whatever ridge that is.
So what, are we supposed to just wait here and see if anything happens?
You tell me, you're the expert.
I guess we'll just wait here and see if anything happens. So how are you and Gregory doing?
Nice night.
Yeah. Back at school, I couldn't see as many stars. That always made me sad.
Oh yeah, they're really nice up here.
Yeah, this is gonna say one thing. In Chicago, I'm very disappointed because you can't really see stars because of all the light pollution. And it kind of sucks. I can maybe spot out like maybe 5 different stars in the sky at night. While if I was probably in Champaign, and I didn't really appreciate it, but I didn't really look at the stars that often. So I kind of want to go like on a camping adventure in a very, very rural area and just look at the stars. I wish you knew the constellations like you did.
What?
You know all the names and the stories and stuff?
I wish. I can never remember them other than... I think that one up there is like a bell or something.
No. Remember that time we were all at that longest night bonfire and we spotted the constellations together? And you told us all about them?
That's not a thing that happened.
Oh, wow. Maybe it was like a dream or something then. God, I barely remember now.
I wonder what fake constellations and stories you dreamed up.
Okay, humor me. I'll find the constellations, you tell me about them.
Okay then.
The constellations.
Alright, find me some constellations. Wait, are these gonna be real ones or fake?
Just ones I remember, or dreamed that one time. Ugh.
Whichever.
Remember Mr. Chazikov?
Yeah, science teacher.
He lives in Underhill and has a telescope on his roof, and I totally saw some stars through it.
That's cool. Telescopes are cool. Wish I had a telescope.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, this one. What am I supposed to do here? This looks like a Big Dipper, right? Hopefully I'm doing this right. Why isn't this working? Is this just one thing at all? There you go. Hey, it looks like a priest. It's a pope. He breathes fire.
Oh, this one is real. Or at least the dude is.
Rubello. There's a statue of him outside the church.
Oh, we never went there.
Did your family go to church?
Weddings and funerals and longest night, basically.
I don't think those first two count. Those are like events. My mom works up at the church now. I haven't gotten ready since I was like 14 or 15.
Does she mind?
She pretends not to. Alright, let's do some other ones. Is it downward? It is downward. It's a giant, what's it called? 5-sided, half a hexagon or half a pentagon.
A whale.
It's a whale, and it's got like the world on its back.
Oh wow, that's sad.
Why is that sad?
Why does it have to carry the whole world? Like, that's really unfair.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
This is legitimately upsetting. You gotta wonder why people made these up. I mean, like these specifically, who saw a whale and says, needs to be carrying something?
They didn't know what the Earth was.
Yeah, but like, I don't assume everything I don't understand is a whale.
You could start. Okay, fine. String theory? It's a whale. I mean, I kind of... I have an idea of what string theory is. Oh, it's the bell. And the middle is the eye. Looking at you.
Okay, that's I know this one a little from like prog rock album covers.
I think you die when it rings and it's looking at you.
Well, crap. It's high up enough, it's always kind of looking at all of us, right?
God damn it. We're basically just gonna die now. Thanks for winning the night, man. Fighter of the night, man. Champion of the sea. Sun, right? This guy got stabbed in the back. It's a cat. He got arrows sticking out of him. And he's chasing a diamond.
Oh, I know some. Don't remember his name. He lived, you remember the stories about the forest god?
Yeah, the forest god. Yeah, we know about that. My granddad used to tell me about Dina stories.
Oh, okay, yeah. Anyway, this cat was in there. Liked shiny things, was good at getting through the forest, was really good at stealing.
Oh, wow, yeah, I used to call him Ass Cat when I was little. When did you start swearing? My god. I'm like 25 years old, I don't even swear that much.
Well, then he stole a diamond from a king and got arrowed to death. But he was slick enough that he jumped out of his body and became immortal or something.
Huh. Decent.
Extremely decent.
We're like way out here, huh?
In the park? Yeah, I guess.
Spooky.
I don't know. It's pretty safe. And the stars are pretty.
So you don't believe in ghosts at all?
No. I don't believe in ghosts or gods. Or psychic powers or anything like that.
Not at all?
I mean, there's no evidence for them. And people have really tried.
Did you ever?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
Tell me about it.
So, I don't know how much I've ever told you. Or how much Greg has told you. But I didn't have the best childhood.
Oh no. Yeah, I think I heard about some of that stuff. Why was it bad?
My dad didn't like me. And my mom didn't either. And like, Oh,
You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to know.
no, it's fine. My dad, he used to hit me a lot. My mom was probably worse. She like wouldn't feed me, which is why I really like cooking now. She'd like shove me into the pantry and slam the door really hard. And all the stuff would fall off the shelves on top of me.
Wow, Angus. I didn't know. That's awful.
She'd lock me in there for like a day at a time sometimes, or overnight. So like try to develop psychic powers so I could just signal the neighbors, or unlatch the door. Didn't work, as you might guess.
Did you ever tell anybody?
I never did. I don't know why. After a while, I like started feeling guilty too for some reason. Like this was something bad I was doing.
Like, being abused? Angus, that's not your fault at all. You were a kid.
Oh, don't worry, I know that now. Boy, do I ever.
Question. Can I go kick all of their asses? Like, I've got experience. I can fuck some shit up.
Well, my mom is kinda old now. I still have to visit her sometimes. I have a brother, he's overseas in the army. And my dad left like 10 years ago. So who knows where he is, or if he's even alive. If he is alive, I don't want to know about it.
Angus, I just want to give you a hug forever.
Well, I was luckier than a lot of kids. I'm just glad I didn't like... Yeah. Anyway, to your original question. Testing out my psychic abilities in the pantry made me really interested in both paranormal stuff and science. And I joined a skeptic society on the internet. And that kind of ruined me on a lot of other supernatural stuff. But it gave me something to solve. Something you could debunk or know. I don't know. It saved me a little bit, I guess. Because when someone does all that stuff to you, it can like make you do some bad things to yourself. But anyway, yeah. No ghosts or God. So like...
I feel like if I'd been through that, I'd be more likely to believe in... likely to want to believe in God or something. Do you believe in anything at all?
Well, so like the constellations, I don't believe there's a whale out there, but I believe that the stars exist, and that people put the whale there. Like, I don't know, we're good at drawing lines through the space between stars. Like we're pattern finders and we'll find patterns. And we like really put our hearts and minds into it. And even if we don't mean to. So I believe in a universe that doesn't care, and people who do.
Pattern finders. I feel like a lot of people don't think that they found God. But like God found them. Like when they were having bad times like you did.
God never did. I was completely alone in the pantry. But a few years later, Greg did. So like, the stars can stay up there and not give a shit about us. But this whale is pretty cool.
You're an extremely good and smart person, Angus.
I try. But I'm no more than anyone else. Yep.
Yep. I should come out here more often.
Yeah. Don't look at him.
Who? There's someone standing behind us.
In the trees.
Holy crap. Holy crap. What does it look like?
Tall, wearing some kind of weird coat. Like a utility coat or something.
Oh god. That's the ghost.
I'm worried about it being a living person, standing in the woods staring at us.
Oh god.
Well, don't panic. Follow my lead. Hey there. Out for a hike? Nice night. He's not answering.
That's a little hostile, right?
That's definitely a little hostile.
Hey! I know what you did.
May, no.
I saw you.
Okay, we're gonna run now. We need to get to the car.
But your asthma.
I got an inhaler. The good kind, too. No one in heaven or earth can stop me.
Okay, let's go.
Deep breaths. In. Out. Alright. Ah!
This is why you bring a flashlight. I mean, don't these kids have cell phones? Flash your light at them. No sinkholes, please. Well, that took a very spooky turn that I did not expect. A spooky and dark turn. Oh my god, it's so fast.
You okay, big guy? Yeah, I'll be okay in a few minutes. I'm resilient.
So that was it. That was the ghost.
Or it was some weirdo who lives out there. There's probably like lots of kids throwing parties back there. I mean, the party we went to where you threw up.
Ugh.
That wasn't too far from there.
Why does no... Alright, two-dimensional game is getting through, it's going into three-dimensional space right now, and it's really weirding me out, man. What was that noise? Ah!
Mae? What's wrong? Do you need me to pull over?
My head. Jeez.
Okay, let's get you home.
No. I need to talk to everyone tonight.
What?
All of us. I need all of us. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna stop here for now. Things are getting a little bit out of hand, maybe? I don't know what's going on exactly. That's a very strange turn of events. I will say I'm like, you know, it's very tragic what happened to Angus. And, you know, it's a sad truth that, you know, things like that happen in the world. Like, I mean, I feel like I'm thankful and fortunate enough that that has never happened to me. And I I what can I say? I got lucky in that regard. But, you know, Angus, you know, he's probably stronger than me just by the fact that he was able to withstand all that stuff. I would not know at all what that would be like. But then we also got chased by ghosts, so, you know, I don't know. So, obviously, yeah, I think I'm a little bit better off. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Night in the Woods. We spent a night in the woods and were chased by a freaking ghost, supposedly. And I will see you guys next time. Deuces.